We're here live at Rosie Mill Boutique, and we have some of the products here in front of us. We're going to be talking about all of the things that she does and has to offer, and I'm excited to have her back on the Shop Local show. So what is your address?
It is 101 Nebo Road, Suite EF.
That's right. So it's a nice little shopping center right behind Arby's, facing Nebo Road. Great location.
Yes.
Really not that far off the Parkway.
No.
It's so good. And you're a gift shop.
Yes.
So I know that you recently transitioned. We talked about that last time you were on. Let's talk about the things that you have to offer, and then we're going to highlight some of it and show it.
Okay, we have bereavement items. So if someone needs to pick up something other than flowers for a funeral, then we have those, and we will deliver those.
Yes. Okay, good.
We carry Christian products. We carry teacher items, baby items, so you can do baby registry and wedding registries.
Right.
We have crafts and gifts of all kinds.
That's exciting. Yeah, I love that. I mean, it's a gift shop for anyone. That's basically what you're saying. Anyone and everyone can find something here at this boutique.
Yes.
And I love the many different options. And you've thoughtfully curated the items that you're selling here.
Yes, we want local, and at least, you know, even if they're not local, Kentucky.
Yeah.
And we want things that are making a difference.
That's good. That's really good. So one of the things that you like to do is crafting. And so you decided to incorporate crafting and upcycling into your business. Why is that?
Because I think it brings people together. Like, you know, so many people want to do it and they don't have an outlet.
Right.
Or they love homemade things, but they don't want to do it.
Right.
So
this is a great way.
Yeah. We can bring it all in.
I love it. I love it. So again, we're located at 101 right here at Nebo Road. And what are your hours?
They are changing. Right now they are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 to 5. But as you know, as things change, they will change. We're just testing the waters to see what's working.
You're still transitioning. You're still in that phase of transitioning.
Yeah.
And we're actually in the back of the store, and this is where you're going to be doing a lot of the crafting.
Yes.
Which, coincidentally, last week we actually did a live together. So you guys can check that out on Rosie Mill Boutique and Leesa Boone Designs. We decoupaged some napkins, and that was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yes, so much fun.
Yeah. So it's always great to craft with friends.
Yes.
And so that's what I love that you're doing, that you're bringing people together. Maybe you might meet someone that you've never met before, learn a technique that you've never learned before, try a product that you've never tried before, and make your gifts, right?
Yeah, and you just support each other. You know, if you're unsure, your friend's like, yes, that's going to look great. And so you're ready to go.
Or your new friend, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love this. I love it. And then there's some things that you're wanting to incorporate into the store as well. So as I was walking around, this caught my eye. I absolutely love puzzles. And so you have a few selections. And just so you guys know, you can go on to 104.9 WWKY on our Facebook page, and you can see the video. So if you're listening on the radio, go back and watch the replay, and you're going to see some of the items that we're highlighting. And so I have some of the puzzles right here. So this is a beautiful one. It is called Balloon Glow. It reminds me of a Thomas Kinkade painting.
Me too.
And I love Thomas Kinkade, the painter of, the light. Yeah. And so this one is a deer, which is called hunting season. And who doesn't love deer? And you can see a little barn and just a field, and they're running, and maybe there's some sheep, I think, in here. And there's a peacock. It's just a beautiful country landscape with some deer in there. And so this would be a great gift for someone, but what you're wanting to do is super cool. Let's talk about that.
Yes, I want to share with everybody a little bit. I would love to set up a puzzle in the store, and as people come in and shop, they can spend time working on the puzzle, enjoy some coffee, and
I love
spend
that.
some time.
Yeah. So definitely, if you have an hour to spare and you were coming to shop anyway, you needed a gift, you can
Yes.
work on this puzzle with Tammy, get to know her, let her get to know you, maybe bring a
Absolutely.
friend and you can just sit down. You have coffee, you have some syrup here.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. And what a great way to just relax and unwind.
Yeah, we all need that through the day. I mean, if you're on your lunch break, just stop in and work on the puzzle.
That is a great idea, especially if you're working here locally or if you work a second shift before you go to work. That would be
Yes.
a great way. You need to pick up a gift, come a little bit early, sit down, work on a puzzle. That is a great way to unwind. Or maybe after work, if you're working
Yeah.
like third shift, and you're coming in here and you just want to hang out,
Yeah.
pick up a few items and then play with the puzzle. I love that. I love it. So let's talk about some of the other products that you have. You have this candle line.
Yes, duck and bean, and they are all clean, free of all the icky stuff. And
That's important
yeah, they
because
burn
what
clean.
you breathe affects your life, right? Like,
Yes, yes,
so you
and they
have to make
take a
sure.
lot of good care for that.
Mhm.
So they are also local. They are out of Owensboro.
Oh, I love
It's
Owensboro. That's awesome.
I think two sisters that
Oh, that's great.
and Duck and Bean is their nicknames.
Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yes.
Duck
So
and bean. Oh my goodness.
so
I love
yeah.
that.
So they are beautiful candles.
Mhm.
They smell wonderful.
And
And they're
a
clean.
lot of people love the wood tops,
Yeah,
like this nice,
once
pretty
you
glass.
burn it, you can reuse the jar.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
because it's
because
all clean.
it's clean. So, yeah, you can reuse it. And I love it. I love the look of this candle.
Me too.
And then you also have, let's talk about the jewelry because this is the only jewelry line
Let
that
me
you
see
carry.
if I
And
can scoot this over in between us a
yeah,
little bit.
it is a beautiful, beautiful story.
Do
And
you know what alegria means?
it means joy.
Yes. And these women, 7 young ladies from Honduras, they grew up in orphanages and now they have this job that provides them so they don't have to be on the streets and their children don't have to be on the streets.
That is so important. And it's not like you're just, okay, I'm just helping somebody out. No, you're getting beautifully handmade jewelry. Beautiful. I'm holding a bracelet right now, and it's like this soft blush pink colors with gold on there and the little rocks. Very beautiful. And then there's some necklaces and earrings. This is like a little matching set here. What a great gift to somebody.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Or for yourself.
And each piece is handmade by one of those girls. They
Yeah.
put on every bead and every
Mhm.
and they use all natural beads.
Right.
So it's not like fake beads.
Right.
It's not high end, but
Right.
they're all natural beads.
But you know what? You say it's not high end. It looks high end.
Oh,
These
yes, it's
are
beautiful.
beautiful artisan type jewelry.
Yes.
And who doesn't love, like we just talked about, handmade? Who doesn't love that?
Yes.
And then to know that you're helping these women to
Yes.
thrive and be able to live and
because
be
some
safe.
of them had to be taken. Yes, they had worked on the streets to survive.
Yeah.
And now they don't have to do that.
Yeah, I absolutely love this. All right, so let's talk about some of the other products that you have that you wanted to highlight. Your husband makes a lot of the wood blanks
Yes.
that you have.
Yes.
So
he's really good.
we forgot to grab a blank one so you could see the before, but you painted this with the paint line that you carry here in the store.
So this is he cut it out for me, and then I use this Blackberry House paint, and it does a wonderful job covering. So we carry this paint line in the store, and we carry the blanks. So you can come in and get one that I've painted, or you can get your own to design how it will fit in your house.
Yeah, so you can embellish it, you can do stuff, or you could just paint it. You can leave it raw if you like the rustic. You can add a bow, not add a bow. There's so many options. You can pick up the paint, or you could come here and you can
do it here. Yes,
I love it. I love that. I love that so much.
Yeah.
And then so you have some handmade soaps.
Yes, this is a Kentucky company also. They do the loofahs. See that loofah inside the
Oh,
soap?
mm-hmm.
Yes. So they do loofahs. They do lotions, and all different kinds, and the soaps, and they smell heavenly. So
Yeah. Now, what's this one that, and I love it. It's on, this one happens to be on a wood little tray. How cute is that to sit on your guest bathroom, you know,
yes, yeah.
and have a handmade soap? And this one is called Beneath the Stars, and it is goat milk, and they're
Yes.
out of London, Kentucky. That's Eastern Kentucky. I'm actually, I've been to London before. It's a cute little town. Have you ever been
I
to
have
Eastern
not
Kentucky?
been, not to London, no.
Yeah, it's a cute little town. It's probably one of the bigger towns, like in that area. Like people would go to London to like they have little shops and stuff and little
I
restaurants.
believe they do. I think you can go in there, their
Okay.
wholesale
Yeah.
right there. So I do want to do that one day.
I think we're going to Eastern Kentucky this weekend to celebrate our anniversary, and I think we're going to the something Ridge something. I don't know. We're renting a cabin.
Oh,
I wonder how far we're going to be from London because that would be really cool to go over there and tell them that I know you.
yes.
If
And
I get a chance, I'm going to do that. I'm going to look it up on the map so that this way
That would
I
be
can check
cool.
out their store because London is really cute. And it's not like it's that far away. It would be
Yeah,
a nice little weekend drive.
oh yeah, yeah.
So
It
what
would
else
be
do they?
fun.
What else do you have here?
Well, I gave you, or I told you the lotions, and that
Uh-huh.
one's Kentucky Rain for
Okay.
Kentucky. So.
Okay. And then what's
And this
that?
is one of my favorite things. It is also a lotion, but it
Okay.
comes in these little tins, and you just pop it out, rub it in your hands.
Okay. And that one's called Cherry Almond.
And
That
these
sounds
are
yummy.
amazing. Yeah, you can just pop this in your purse so that you have it with you all the time. And it
Yeah.
is amazing. It's a lotion bar.
Oh,
So it's not like
okay.
creamy. I mean,
Yeah.
it is a creamy bar, but
Yeah.
it's a bar.
I might
So,
have to pick that up today.
love these. Love
Because
them.
that's a good thing to keep in your purse because it is a tin, it has a lid, it's not going to spill in your
Right.
purse. Sometimes I like to keep things in my car and then when the heat,
Leaks.
it
Yeah.
leaks and then I have to
Mhm.
clean it.
Yes, and
So
these are
that
amazing.
might be the great option.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
love the
so-
bars. I'd never tried a bar before these, but I love the lotion bars.
Okay.
And they also have, I don't have any in the store right now, but they have the shampoos and conditioners.
Now, I have tried shampoo bars.
And do you like them?
Yes. I actually, this is crazy. I am probably, I don't want to say I'm addicted to TikTok, but
Yeah. Yes.
the pants that I'm wearing are from the TikTok shop. I wore my overalls yesterday, the same brand. They're from a TikTok shop and they're so comfortable. But I have bought a lot of different things and I found a lady in Puerto Rico and she makes all natural shampoo and conditioner bars, and they last a good long while. Like you know, it's just a mindset. You're used to a bottle and you're used to squeezing it,
Mm-hmm.
but this is actually stuff that is good for your hair,
Yes.
and it doesn't strip it. It provides you health for your scalp. And I have found that I really, really enjoy
I'm going
the
to have
bars.
to try them.
Try them.
Yeah.
It's just you have to shift your mindset because you have to like
Yes.
go like
I like all that lather and
you know what? The lather is most of the time is actually what's bad for your hair. The stuff
Yes.
that makes your hair the soap lather
yeah.
is actually bad for you. You know, that's why I like the non-toxic sulfate and probate free products. Is it paraben free?
Yes. So I'm going to definitely have to try
so
those.
so you're going to carry those?
Yes.
You're going to start carrying them?
Absolutely.
Well, then I will come here to pick up my shampoo instead of sending them from
Thank
Puerto
you.
Rico. Shop local, right?
You'll have to tell me what scent you like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you like. I think we like a lot of the same things because a lot of the candles that you have, you like the food-based smells,
Yes.
and I like the
Yes.
musky scents as well.
Yeah.
And so I think that whatever you buy will be good.
All right. We will get them in
Yeah.
here.
So I recommend you guys to come on in and check this out, especially like this something little like this. This is $7 for this little lotion bar. You can buy two, pop one in your car, pop one in your bag, or buy a third one to gift to somebody just because.
Yes, they're perfect
Or
gifts.
if you're making stocking stuffers or like little baskets for someone, how awesome would this be for
Absolutely.
someone who just had a baby?
Yes.
You know, if you're getting a gift together for the baby, then give this to the mom, right?
Yeah, that's perfect. Yes.
Like, isn't it? It was so inexpensive and just nice little touch. Who doesn't like to receive a little gift?
Absolutely.
They
just
you know,
thinking of you,
and then they go, "Wow, you bought this for me."
And I know, like a lot of teachers. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but a lot of teachers do buddy gifts or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I know my sister, she works at Thelma B, and they do that a lot where they get somebody, it's a secret
sister kind of thing. Yeah, I used to do that a lot when I worked.
They do those, and $7.
$7.
Yeah.
Or like,
and they get 15% off.
Oh, okay, let's talk about that. Okay, teachers, all teachers, you just have to show your identification, receive 15% off all the time.
Yes, all the time.
So I want to say too that you're gonna give away something for this show.
Mm-hmm.
They have to go onto our Facebook page, which is again 104.9 WWKY, and we're gonna pick a winner. And so, what are you going to be giving away to our listeners today?
It will be a secret gift basket. They won't know what's in it until they get it.
I hope there's a lotion bar in there.
Who
knows? I don't know. That's exciting. Who doesn't like to open up a little surprise gift basket?
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
I love that. So, guys, just get on our Facebook page. Again, it's 104.9 WWKY. Like, comment, share. Like, interact with us, talk to us. Even if we're not live, you can always go on there and we check. I go on there and I check and I answer questions and I'll respond to your comments. It just is so encouraging, and so we love to hear that. And then go after you do that, hop on over because I will link her page on the post.
Rosie Mill Boutique.
Right. Go on her Facebook page and like and follow.
Yes.
Support, share that out. It's a simple way to support local businesses.
It is. And it just makes us a community. So.
Right. And you're going to be doing lives from the show. I mean, from your Facebook page.
Yes.
So do you do lives now to show like some of the inventory, or are you going to be doing lives just for the crafting?
Yes, I will do both. We will do crafting lives, but I'll show things throughout the store and all that too. So,
because as you're getting new things, you're gonna
they love the unboxing. Yes, and I love that's fun. So I love to do the unboxing live.
Yeah, I always tell people to do that. A lot of people don't. You're missing the mark when you don't do the unboxing. People love to watch that.
Yes. I mean, I do too.
I love to watch it.
Yeah.
I was just watching last night. It was a Facebook reel, and they were unboxing Amazon pallets, and they didn't know what was in the boxes. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what's in that box. And I'm just watching it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, you get engaged, and you get excited for them because I know what I would feel like.
Yeah.
It just makes you connect with people.
It does. Yeah, I love it. So we will definitely, and I think maybe even do like some live shopping. Or unboxing of what I've shopped for the crafts and
the
stuff
hauls,
like that. Yes.
I have done live shopping on my channel before, and let me tell you, it works. Especially, I highly recommend that you do it for the holiday gift giving season because if people can't come in here, they can, because you have a website. What's your website?
It is Rosie Mill Boutique.
.com.
Yes.
Yeah. So you want to hop on there because maybe you have some gifts that you want to send to someone. Listen, she can offer gift wrapping.
Yes.
So purchase your gifts on rosiemillboutique.com. She can ship it to your loved ones, gift wrapped and everything.
Ready to go.
And if you want to come in here and add a little note, come in here, add the little note. Let her incorporate that into the gift, right?
Yes, we have little cards that they can write on, and we can put that in the gift. And we also have local pickup. So if they see something they want to jump on before it's sold out and buy it, and then at their convenience come and
Yeah,
pick it up. They can do
because
that too.
that is a great thing. I'm glad that you said that, because when you have a store, there's limited quantity. And when something is hot and you want it, you better go ahead and grab it. If you can't get in here, get on that website to just do local pickup. I have the same option. I love that we can do that on our websites, where you can just purchase it on the website. You secure that inventory. You know it's yours. You don't have to worry if it's going to take you 2 or 3 days. Come on over here and then just pick it up.
Yep, it will be here wrapped and ready for you.
Yeah, because maybe you're not open and they know that you have it and it's in inventory. You could purchase it from your bed at midnight.
That's right. That's when I do a lot of mine.
I know. Listen, I do a lot of shopping. Like I said, TikTok, I'll see something. I'm like, oh, this is from my bed,
Yes.
So from the convenience of your home, you can buy your gifts, buy yourself a gift. Yeah, I love that. I love it. What's on the horizon for Rosie Mill Boutique?
Hopefully a lot of things. We're getting ready to, plan for the holidays. That's coming. So we definitely want to make sure that we're prepared for that. Lots of crafting for the holidays, and we will do an open house. So that will be fun.
Do you have your dates for the open house, or you're still working on it?
I'm still working on it, but I'm thinking the first weekend in November.
Okay.
So I haven't set it in stone, but keep that one open.
So, get on that Rosie Mill Boutique Facebook page and follow, because you'll be posting and you'll be creating events and you'll be talking about all of the things and gearing everybody up, hyping it up. Yeah. So definitely get on there so that you can find out when the open house is going to be. And then anything else in the horizon that you're working on? I know that you're wanting your husband to do a few things. Maybe we can make him feel bad.
He works really hard. But
no,
I do
kidding.
I do that all the time. I'm like, if I just had those.
If I just had some shelves, right?
Yes.
If I just had some more pumpkins. I know. I give my husband a hard time too, but what can we do we need them.
Yes.
So and they're so helpful.
Yes. Yes.
And I know you appreciate, I'm giving him a hard time.
No,
we appreciate our guys, right?
Yes, absolutely. And one thing I do want to think about doing, and we've talked about that before, is the craft kits. So if they can't just come in and sit down, or they can't do it live with us, they can stop by, grab a kit, and take it with them.
But it is also a great gift.
Yes.
I sell kits also. And so it is a great idea that you could, if you're not artistic, but you have a loved one that is a teenager or a sister or whatever, you can surprise them with a nice little kit. And your husband does such great work. He really does. I was kidding him, but he really does some great stuff. Like when you come into the store, you will see his hand here throughout. And so these kits are made possible by him. So give him a shout out. What's his name?
Charles. And he's pretty good.
Yeah. And so what do you think is the hardest thing, when you're trying to teach someone how to do crafts? What is the hurdle that you think you have to overcome to get people to relax and enjoy themselves?
They don't think they can do it. It's so easy because it doesn't have to be perfect.
That is the key.
Yes.
That is the key. I think people think it has to be perfect and they compare themselves to what other people are doing. But if you walk through Hobby Lobby, for example, most of the art there is not perfect. It's made to look like it's handmade.
Right. Because that's what people love. And people, if you are giving it as a gift, they want to see your personality in it. They don't want a cookie cutter plain.
That you took the time to think about me, to make something for me. Handmade, that is so special. And that would be treasured.
Absolutely.
Versus something that you might buy and, after a while they're like decluttering. Oh, I need to get rid of this. Not thinking, oh, somebody gave that to me. But when it's something that's handmade, it's embedded in their heart. They remember it in their minds, right?
Yes, yes.
I think it's the same thing. I find that people think they can't do it and they get intimidated. But when they realize that they can do it and it's not as hard and their facial expression just lights up, like I love that
Yes.
light bulb moment.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I always tell everyone that takes a class with me, or even if I do that on YouTube or Facebook, that we can all do the same thing. We can all have the brush and the paint and the like napkin, we did, and decoupaging, but it's all gonna come out differently because we
Yes.
all have a different hand, a different take, a different our own artistic expressions are all unique.
Absolutely.
And so it doesn't have to be like everybody else. It doesn't have to be like how I am teaching it. Make it your own.
Right. Yes. Because for me, I like the vintage,
Mhm.
the rustic,
Mhm.
the already damaged look.
Yes.
You know, that's what I love.
Yes.
But some people want the bright, fun colors.
Mhm.
So, you know, the same thing can be two different styles
Yes.
easily.
Yeah. Because the paint line that you carry, let's talk about this paint line. I'm unfamiliar with it. What drew you to it, and what is the base? What is it made out of? And you have a wide variety of colors. Let's talk about the
Oh,
paint
yeah,
line.
there's a lot of colors with it. And it has it's the VOC free. So
Mhm. That's important to me.
So it's a good quality paint.
Mhm.
It covers amazingly. I mean, a lot of times I even have to water it down just a little bit,
Mhm.
which extends, you know, how much use
Exactly.
you get out of it.
Bigger
So,
bang for your buck. My paint line
yes.
is the same way. I
Yes.
always say that.
So it's just thick, creamy, and it's beautiful colors, and it's just amazing.
Mhm.
And they offer so many products.
Yeah. So is this a clay based, or I mean a chalk style paint? What is it?
It is
Is
not
it mineral?
I'm not exactly sure. I don't
Okay.
think it is clay,
Mm-hmm.
and I know it's not chalk. So
Okay.
it may be mineral.
And so you have to seal it.
Because see, it says there, chalk free.
Chalk free. Do you have to
So
seal it?
you do not.
Okay.
You do not have to, but they do have waxes, and they
Mhm.
also have sealer.
Yeah, and they have the dust. I know that's
Yeah.
some similar that I carry.
They
So that means you can make it a little bit more grungy, let all those details
Mhm.
pop out, and so that's always a lot of
And they
fun
have
to play with
shimmer
that.
with all the
Ooh,
sparkly
I love
metals.
shimmer.
Yes, they have the shimmer. They have their own prep so that you
Okay.
can clean and prep your stuff, but you don't, if you don't want to sand,
Mhm.
this covers where
Right.
you do not have to sand everything down.
And it works, I'm sure it works for furniture. So
Yes.
people can come here and just pick up the paint, and they can buy it on the website.
Yes. Yeah, so they have all the products there that
Mhm.
they will want to
Yeah.
use, and they can even come in and, you know, try their hand at a
Yeah.
craft with the
Right.
paint.
Test it
Yeah.
and see if you like it. Learn about every paint has a learning curve,
Yes.
especially the VOC paints. You know, you have all the different types like chalk and clay and mineral, and they're all different. And if you're used to latex paint, you could get a little bit frustrated because it's not like latex. It's not does
Right.
not plastic. It is an VOC free, safe paint to use, and so there's always a learning curve. So you want to come in here and play with it and figure it out.
And I will say, I'm one that I love so many different paints.
Mm-hmm.
So I carry this brand because I really like it, and it wasn't available.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I carry this brand. But I love so many paints, and I will use several different styles of paints on my projects.
Yeah.
So a lot of times it's okay if you say, okay, I love this paint and this shimmer.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put them together.
Oh, I do that all the time.
I
do that all the time. And I know that you have painted some of the pieces and you're working on them in the front, so people could actually see what it looks like on furniture, what it looks like on your wood blanks.
Yes.
And get an idea of maybe a project that they can do at home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have several pieces in the store that I'm getting ready to work on, or I am working on.
In progress.
Yes.
But they could see. I actually like it. And I would suggest maybe leaving one the way that it is so they could see the before and after.
Yes. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So actually, that's actually a cool idea. I know a lot of people that do that. in their booths, and different retailer friends of mine that will do a before and after. If you have the space, that's actually a really cool way.
Yeah. Well, I want to carry them anyway so that they can have the blank.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Well, I want to thank all of my sponsors for this week: Keithley Military Tactical and Custom Tactical Innovations, Rosie Mill Boutique, Malay Orthodontics, Madisonville Garage Doors, and Finders Keepers. Again, I want to thank you for allowing me to come here to do our Shop Local show. Let's tell people the address again.
101 Nebo Road, Suite EF.
Be sure to go ahead and hop onto her Facebook page, like and follow her, come down and visit. You will not regret it. It is a beautiful store with so many unique items, something for everyone. And take her up on the puzzle idea.
Yeah, I'm going to get that going.
Yeah. Come on. As you also, really quickly, we didn't talk about the blind book with a date.
Blind date with the book.
Blind date with the book.
Yes, that is where you choose a book, whatever category. The front of the cover will tell you a little synopsis of the book and what category it is, like Christian fiction or mystery, but you don't know what book it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you purchase it just as is, and
it's wrapped.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you don't know for sure what you're getting.
Yeah.
But then we also have a little paper that you can take with you, and if you fill out its date or write your date, and if you fill that out and bring it back in, you can get entered into a drawing.
Ooh, that's exciting. So definitely come on down to Rosie Mill Boutique, 101 Nebo Road. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to shop, eat, and experience local.